Festus Kenyamo reacts to absence of P2B at the unveiling of LPPCC. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The spokesman of Tinubu presidential campaign council, Festus Kenyamo, has reacted to the absence of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, and his running mate, Dr. Dati Baba, at the unveiling of the 1,234 members of the LP Presidential Campaign Council. The unveiling was done earlier today as the Director General of the campaign, Dunyo Kukui, noted that the support that P2B is receiving from the public is an organic one. While reacting to this, Festus Kenyamo faulted the absence of P2B and his running mate, Dati Baba. In his words, and I quote, he said, "Those who want to lead Nigeria cannot work with party hierarchy. P2B wants to boss it over those he met in a party that was gracious to open their doors. To him." Festus Kenyamo post read thus: "Those who want to lead Nigeria cannot work with the party hierarchy. P2B wants to boss it over those he met in a party that was gracious to open their doors to him." However, according to reports, the absence of P2B was due to his attendance at the 52nd ICANN Annual Accountant Conference, which also had Omoyele Sowore in attendance. What's your opinion about this? Well, ICANN invited Obi and other presidential candidates. Obi and Sowore and the PDP vice candidate attended in honor and humility. But an accountant, so to say, absented himself as usual. What did they tell Festus Kenyamo is quench the fire waiting for your house first. And I don't see how him not attending this particular thing, this particular occasion. I don't see how P2B not attending the campaign flag off now. The fact that at least people see where he's somewhere else, Abi. So how he use I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. So how does it amount to, that he's bossing people over, people who are gracious to open their doors to him? Because me understand you. Don't blame Festus Kenyamo. P2B they give him sleepless nights. Can you see that obedience? My goodness. I have told you people time and time again. Now, please let me just chip this particular one in. Let me chip it in case we say una no. This is the importance of coming online to use very derogatory words and very uncivilized, or in a very uncivilized manner. You're talking to someone. I've said it before severally that it has to do with you. It has to do with you. Your comments, now you make them. You're going to be held responsible for it. Now, news flash. A young man came out and wrote on Zenith Bank, Zenith Bank Twitter handle. He commented that Zenith Bank is the most useless bank. Now, this same young man, he applied for a job at Zenith Bank years after. He applied for a job at Zenith Bank, and then he went there to the interview. On getting there, guess what happened? The lady who was interviewing him showed him the comments on Zenith Bank portal, as in on the Twitter account, how Zenith Bank was the most useless bank. You understand me? This is just one of many reasons why, no matter how frustrated you are, no matter how angry you are, just make sure you don't become very, very civil. Because at that point in time, if you're uncivil, you have handed over the right of you thinking rightly to that person that you are even addressing. You're telling the person that you can control me, you can control my emotions. Okay, you're going to be held accountable. This is just one. I just make a given this example for those who are always coming out to use very derogatory words. All right. He cannot even attend his own campaign council unveiling, so this is a bad omen, sign of failure at the beginning. Okay. I sincerely believe something is fundamentally wrong with Festus Kenyamo. Probably he does not listen to Nigerian news. anymore to know that P2B is a human being and as such cannot be in two different places at the same time. Anyway, for his information, Obi did not travel to UK. Obi actually went for ICANN. He went to this ICANN event. They invited him. I want to believe they invited other people too. So P2B, Omoyele Sonwori, and I don't know one other person actually attended. But that's inconsequential. So first is Kenyamo, just in a bid to come outside, can't talk about P2B. And I've said it severally. Nobody don't tell these people nobody they teach them marketing 101. As they refuse to locate me now. Make I teach them the ethics of marketing someone. You have not finished selling your candidate to people, and you are coming out to always speak about another candidate. You are giving that particular candidate publicity. At least P2B is not resting. He honored ICANN invitation. Kenyama should tell us why his party heads are not honoring ICANN invitations. Abi, they are resting today too. How did you know that they were not there? Oh my goodness, why are they like this? Kenyama's views are daily becoming irrelevant and childish. He should concentrate in promoting his principle rather than attempting to market other contestants. I'm telling you. Yes, he should focus on promoting or promoting his own candidate, because see, what he's doing is actually promoting another candidate. I mean, he's marketing another candidate. In a bid to the marketing, what he's doing is marketing. Because I've said it, if you, for instance, you're a brand, like let's say you're a brand now, you produce soap, you are Dove now. Now let's say you are Dove and another particular brand to Ever. And anytime you come as a person, maybe as a marketer, you always come outside and you talk about how Ever soap then do this one or they don't do this one. Their soap they cause person rashes. Their soap no they okay. What you are doing is giving Ever soap that publicity for free, because people will go and check. This Ever soap, is it true? Before you know that Ever soap starts. Before you know the Ever soap will start trending. People go give them. Before you know itself, people they use and will come and say, no, it's not true. In fact, Ever soap is before you know that attention that you are trying to get, you don't sell them out. Alright, the only appearance his principal made was not too impressive. They should channel energy into packaging. Yay, away. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say